Jaysa Curry, and I am playing the social worker for someone who is participating in the EAP program, who's going through a divorce, and is having some issues with her ex-husband, and we're going to be, it's her last session with me. Hi Amy, how are you today?
I'm doing much better, thank you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, thanks.
You look good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks. It's been a process.
Yeah, so how are you today?
Today's a good day. Today is pretty good. Haven't really had any issues. The job's going great. You know, I have been able to maintain that even with all this other stuff that's going on. I've just really tried to keep that away from my job and make sure that I am able to support myself, because if I can't support myself, then I don't know what I'm going to do. So I've been just really trying to keep that other stuff separate.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you tell me is that things are going really good with the job, and you're able to do some things that we learned in our prior sessions that is helping you get through it. Is that correct? Is that what I'm hearing?
Right.
Okay, good. Well, you know, we have 5 sessions with your EAP, with your insurance, and they really don't allow me to work with you past that. And I have your treatment plan in front of me, so we're going to go over it and just kind of see where we are with it, where you're comfortable at, and we're at the point in our relationship where I'm going to do some referrals if that's something that you need. And I believe that last week that's something we talked about, that you kind of wanted some support group referrals and stuff like that?
Right, yeah.
Okay, okay. So doing like the support group, we do have a group with other ladies and a couple gentlemen are going through a divorce. Is that something that you will be interested in for the referral?
I think so, because it's still, as much as, you know, it's still kind of a, you know, it's hard. It's just hard to do and hard to deal with, and I try to keep it separate, but when I'm home, that's what I think about is, you know, what's going on and why this happened and why he was the way he was and how I reacted to that. And so I think going to a support group would help. Maybe I could meet different people that are going through kind of the same thing.
I would love to see you work or see, you know, other people who are going through it, so that you can have some kind of support, because I don't want to leave me without any support. And I do step in the group session from time to time, and I know you have some anxiety about leaving.
I did.
Okay. So you'll get to see my face, and I kind of get to touch base with you, so that'll be kind of good thing, okay?
So you're not leading the group?
I'm not leading it. It's a couple sessions that I might do, but you know what? The lady is having a baby, and she might go on an FMLA, so I might step in and kind of co-facilitate, and maybe, you know, after she has a baby, I might be there for a little bit.
Okay, cool. Well, it'll be good to see you, even if you're only there a few times.
Okay,
so
good.
It'll be nice to see you again.
The other thing we put on our treatment plan was your safety. I know we was having some issues with possibly some things being moved around in your house.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me how that's going. Has that?
It's better. You know, I'm still uncomfortable. I wasn't able to move. I know that was one of the things that I told you I wanted to look into moving. I just, with the divorce, it's just not something that I can do.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I'm still having some anxiety and things about how things can get moved from my apartment, who did it, you know, the kooky neighbor that I was telling you about, who is just really creepy. I mean, I don't know if he's like that to everybody else. I kind of try to stay to myself, especially after the divorce. I just don't want everybody in my business, and so, you know, but then was it my ex-husband, and he and I haven't talked recently.
Okay.
After one of our sessions, you know, I told him that this just can't continue, so I'm not sure if it's him, but it's just, I mean, I just feel like I'm sometimes being watched.
Okay.
But nothing's been moved. I mean, you know, so that's better.
So what I'm hearing you say is that we don't quite know what happened.
Right.
So you will call 911 if something's not right, right? You call 911.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Good. Because your safety is always number one. Did you get the alarm system?
I did. I
Okay.
called ADT, and they actually had a cancellation,
Oh, good.
and so they were able to get out and get it installed the next day.
Okay, okay. Now, it's a password that is hard, that not even he will know?
Oh yeah,
nothing like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Nobody. I didn't even make it any. I can barely remember it myself.
Okay.
But one time I forgot it and the police came, so.
Okay, okay, so it's don't share it with nobody, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. And then there's that button of emergency if something happens.
Right.
And the cool thing with alarm is if you put your alarm code in backwards, it will still turn off, but the police will come.
Oh, I didn't know that. They didn't tell me about that.
I got ADT too.
Oh.
Okay. And I remember you said that they didn't know what was moving around in your house because you had a couple too many drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have that all the time, or was that just a one?
Oh, no, that was just that one. It was really a rough
Okay.
period, and I don't normally even drink, which is why having
Okay.
a couple drinks affected me like it did.
Okay. Okay.
So no, in fact, I haven't. I don't go out for happy hour. I don't do any of that. But it was just that one time.
Okay.
So.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, and especially after that happened, I really hadn't had any drinks because I was like, well, I see things, so
Okay.
whatever.
All right. So it looks like we're doing such a good job on your treatment plan, and I have a lot of faith in you that you will carry on what you've learned from me, and that you will attend the support group. And if I don't see you there, I might have the person who's leading it check in with you, just kind of drawing you in, so I'll make sure I don't have you out there like that. Okay?
Okay, that'd be great.
Good, good. Is there anything else that you think of that you think I can help you with?
No, because I know this is our last session. If we had more, I'd still want to deal with some of the issues surrounding the divorce and that kind of thing. But I understand that that's kind of why I'm going to the support group, is to kind of get some resolution to that. And so, now if I could have you for another 5 or 10 sessions, sure, I take it.
Good, so you'll refer other people to me in your job if you, okay, I like that, I like that. With your
Well,
job.
I don't know if I want them to know I was here, though.
Oh, that's true, and everything with me is confidential. But if you ever see somebody in your job that, look like they might need it, just say, we have the EAP program. You
Right.
don't ever have to tell nobody that you've been here, okay?
Right.
All right, well, what I'll do is I'm going to discharge you. I'm going to refer you to the group. Let me know if you have any problems getting in that group, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Amy.
All right. Thank
Love
you.
working with you.
You too.
All right.
Thanks.